whole of Gambia, there's about 17 dentists serving a population of about 2.5 million people. If you break that down in numbers, to even see a dentist, you're lucky.
The
Gambia, West Africa. In this country of nearly 3 million people, there are just 17 dentists. In 2014, there were only 4 optometrists for everyone. Today, barely more. In rural communities, there's 1 doctor for every 10,000 people. Most families live hours away from any health facility, often traveling by foot in extreme heat with no guarantee of care. Dental pain that lasts for months. Vision problems that go uncorrected for a lifetime. Preventable conditions that become years of suffering. But for 1 week, that changes.
My name's Hamad. I've been doing charity trips for the last 2 decades. I've actually been Gambia before, 7-8 years ago. This is our 2nd time back. The difference with this time is a much bigger trip. We've got a multidisciplinary team, so it's not just optometrists. We've got doctors, we've got dentists, we've got pharmacists, got optometrists with us this time. We've got 3 different teams.
My name is Mohammed. I'm one of the dentists on the team for the deployment.
My name's Zainab. I'm a GP trainee from South London.
So I'm Hussein, I'm one of the dentists here.
My name's Anam, a pharmacist. I've been practicing for about 8 years.
My name is Halima. I'm a dentist. I'm primarily based in Cardiff in Wales.
I'm Yahya. I became a GP 2 years ago. I qualified.
My name is Zaryab. I'm one of the dentists of the dental team as well.
I'm Mijda. I'm a locum optometrist practicing in London at the moment.
My name's Sufyan. I'm a GP from the UK.
Hi, I'm Jeeves. I'm from Hall Cross Dental in Leicester.
I had this phone call with this brother called Hamad. We spoke for about 20 minutes and I said, look, consider it done. Like, I'm on board. Like, and I want to help these people as well.
I'm in a position of privilege. Why wouldn't I want to give that skill set and to the people who need it the most? This is what I'm here for.
I think we all live relative lives of comfort.
And I thought, you know what, this is something amazing that I really want to be a part of.
I've been working in Gambia, doing humanitarian work for sort of a couple of decades now. Sort of my ambition to always bring a medical team here.
It is good when people give the food aid. There is that need for that, but there's also a need for the medical aid and the expertise that we can provide.
I'm up here. Very nice to meet you. Good? I like your glasses. You wear these all the time?
Yeah.
Are you having any problems with your eyes?
How long has she not been able to see? Long time. When you was born. So I think what they call congenital cataracts.
I think the toughest part is managing people's expectations. Sometimes we see patients with quite severe eye conditions, which glasses don't really treat.
There was a man who suffered with a brain trauma because of a car accident, and he had very low levels of vision. And he even mentioned this heartbreaking story that his wife died in the process. It was quite the sort of traumatic stories that he was just sort of telling me about, a story as to why his eyes are the way they are. I mean, there's another lady was attacked by a cobra. I mean, quite like things you would not hear back home.
Man, tears. Fathers, mothers coming here crying, literally bringing their children, and they're in tears because they're in pain. They feel helpless, hopeless, and we're just trying to restore that hope back in them, right? They know they have to have their teeth taken out, but he's saying, I'm a teacher of Quran. I can't take my teeth out because there's no one to replace it. I won't have the funds to replace it. There's another one coming saying that I have 5 children. They're coming with literally all their children. One patient literally staying overnight just to be seen, but right the next day. It's just, subhanAllah. We take things for granted. That's what it is, but we take things for granted, and alhamdulillah, it's just, we constantly say that it's, you know, these people are thanking us for being here, but we're thanking them for showing us, you know, true care. There's patients with taking out multiple teeth at once, and they're apologizing whilst in the chair. Like, I'm sorry that my tooth is difficult. I'm sorry that I'm putting you through this. No, I'm sorry that you're going through all of this.
One of the hardest things in being sincere and humble is, for me, doing these interviews, I'm sharing on my WhatsApp story, and sometimes I feel like, you know, I'm questioning myself as well, that am I actually doing this out of sincerity, or am I doing it for people's pleasure? Because you get a lot of support and motivation. It melts you, it humbles you, but there's a part of you that plays in your mind that, am I true to my cause? Am I doing this for the sake of Allah, for my akhirah? And I hope Allah can make me pure to the heart, and help me to reach that.
Normally, some don't even go to hospital. Thousands of people are coming, going from hundreds of
600 miles to come here for free medication because they are in need of it. They are in need of the medication. Some do not go to because they lose hope in the hospital. Because when you go there, you need to pay this, before you pay the transportation, and then you come and pay your medication bills, then you come for lab bills. Everything is expensive here. So that's why when they heard of this, they don't mind the fare. They just come to be treated freely.
Since I have trouble with my teeth, I never experienced such a lovely extraction of teeth yesterday because it was out. I was not even aware. And even yesterday I started eating. So this is very fantastic.
It was amazing with the team. They are lovely and then they are friendly. They are happy with the youth. Whatsoever they say, they will say, wow, they are happy. And then they are friendly to the youth and they were chatting with everyone. You even see that one, that girl who was coming here, Fature, was like, I want to meet Zahra, I want to meet Zahra. Like, she was so down to earth and then they were chatting. Some people like Halima, they used to know. So after the treatment, we really thank them and then for the service that they deliver and then the patience that they have towards the kids. Even the small kids, that if they are treated, others will be massaging you and they will give you something to play. You know, that's amazing.
So basically what we're doing is we're handing out these free packets of toothbrushes and toothpaste and some miswaks as well for the local community and population. And then we have some of our team members also giving oral health advice and instruction. So tell them how to use the brushes, how often they should be using it, and just basic oral health advice so they know what to do in order to prevent disease. Because we can come out here and we can pull out hundreds and hundreds of teeth, but if the problem repeats itself constantly, we haven't made much of a difference. So we're trying to be sustainable in our approach and prevent these problems from occurring in the first place.
I didn't know what to expect. I've never been to Africa, so I was a bit hesitant on what I was going to see. When I got here, it just blew my mind how happy the people, how welcoming, how generous they were, even though they had absolute minimum.
There's a reason why they call this place the smiling coast of Africa. The Gambian people are very, very happy, they're very friendly, they're very smiling.
This journey is all about learning and teaching. In life in general, everything we do is we learn and we teach. It's the only way we can grow, it's the only way we can develop, it's the only way we can be less ignorant.
You know, there's other GPs that I speak to from start. Everyone's really helpful and it's very safe as well. It's a good opportunity.
You're actually giving out the medication yourself and helping them directly, so it's so much better.
Look internally about why you want to do this. Are you just here to maybe stroke your own ego, maybe to just post some pictures on the Instagram, or are you really coming here to maybe wanting to help? I think once you find your why, that will make it clearer whether this is suitable for you or not.
We are praying to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that next year too, you can come, because we've seen things by yourself. People cannot afford this. And when we have this thing is free, for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, fi sabilillah, I think this is overemphasized. You know.
He's coming back to Gambia. Uzi's coming back to Gambia. Jeeves is coming back to Gambia.
That's right. What about you, bro?
And we're going to have to get
He's staying in Gambia.
For this team, for this country, and the opportunity to serve. So may Allah accept this from all of us, forgive our shortcomings, and make this a means of sadaqah jariyah for us all. Jazakallah khair.